In the age of technology and digital media, Aereo Inc. v. American Broadcasting Code 2014 stands out as a landmark case that redefined the relationship between broadcasters and streaming services. This high-profile legal battle revolved around the innovative business model of Aereo, a startup that provided consumers with access to broadcast television over the Internet. To fully grasp the significance of this case, we must delve into the background, examine the arguments presented by both parties, explore the legal arguments, and ultimately understand the implications of the Supreme Court's decision. Aereo introduced a novel concept in the television industry by leveraging individual antennas and cloud storage. The company developed a system that allowed subscribers to rent a tiny antenna dedicated exclusively to them and stream live or recorded broadcast television over the Internet. Aereo argued that since each antenna was assigned to a specific user, it was equivalent to a private performance and did not infringe on the broadcaster's exclusive right to public performance. The broadcasters, including major networks like ABC and CBS, strongly disagreed with Aereo's interpretation of the law. They contended that Aereo's system constituted a public performance and required proper licensing and authorization. According to the broadcasters, Aereo's operations threatened their business model and undermined the value of their copyrighted content. Hence, they filed a lawsuit against Aereo, seeking to protect their broadcasting rights. The case escalated through the judicial system, eventually reaching the United States Supreme Court. Aereo fought vigorously, arguing that their technology was legal and merely provided consumers with a convenient way to access over-the-air broadcasts. They maintained that their system was no different from an individual using a television antenna at home to watch television. On the other hand, the broadcasters insisted that Aereo's system undermined the heart of copyright law and could potentially disrupt the entire industry. They argued that Aereo was intentionally circumventing the licensing process to gain an unfair advantage over traditional broadcasters. The case presented a significant challenge for the Supreme Court, as it required a delicate balance between fostering innovation and protecting intellectual property rights. Ultimately, in a 6-3 decision, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the broadcasters. The majority opinion, delivered by Justice Stephen Breyer, determined that Aereo's system indeed violated the broadcaster's exclusive right to public performance. The court reasoned that although Aereo had designed their technology to appear like a private performance, the substance of their operations made it a public performance under the Copyright Act. The Supreme Court's decision had significant implications for the future of streaming television. Aereo's unique business model was effectively shut down, and subsequent similar ventures faced legal challenges. The ruling clarified that streaming services must obtain appropriate licenses from broadcasters to avoid infringing on their exclusive rights. This precedent reaffirmed the importance of intellectual property protections in the digital age. In conclusion, Aereo Inc. v. American Broadcasting Code 2014 marked a significant turning point in the legal landscape of streaming television. It clarified the boundaries of broadcasters' copyright protections and set a precedent for future disputes in the industry. This case highlighted the complex interplay between innovation, technology, and intellectual property rights. As the ever-evolving landscape of media continues to shape the way we consume entertainment, legal battles such as Aereo's will remain crucial in determining the future of streaming and broadcasting.